Hello and welcome to the Maya Monthly Instructors video. My name is Dave Kovar. Let's get started with this month's teaching tip. This month's teaching tip continues to be a question like the last couple months. This month's question is, who is an honored person? Once again, who is an honored person? The answer is one who honors. Well, what does that mean? Let's relate that into martial arts. Who is a respected person? A respected person is someone who gives respect. And I know as martial arts instructors, the whole attitude of martial arts is based on respect and self-discipline, right? Those are the two main qualities. What's really important for us to remember is that in order to get respect from our students, we need to give it. And how do we do that? When we bow at the beginning of class, a student might be bowing in their mind. They might be thinking, thank you for being my instructor, for without you, I would not be able to be a student, which is great. But when you're bowing in as an instructor, you should be thinking, thank you for being my student. For without you, I couldn't be a teacher. So respect works both ways, and it's so important for an instructor to give respect. And that's the first step. Okay, so who is an honored person? One who's honored. Who is a respected person in the martial arts protocol world? One who gives respect. Okay, moving on. This month, we're going to work a drill. We call this self-defense linking. I'm going to have Mr. Schroeder and Mr. Shepard come out. And I'm going to go real fast with this. We could actually spend an hour on this little chunk. I'm going to go real quick, so bear with me. Use your rewind and fast forward button if you want. We're going to take a series of self-defense techniques with a grappling emphasis, and we're going to link them together. It's a real fun to do with your students. Starting out with, I'd like you to put them in a choke from behind, a standing choke. Okay? So let's switch you the other way, guys, just for fun. There we go. So the first thing we're going to do, I want you to pause for 1 second. What's going to happen here is my partner's got him way off balance. This is a hard technique to be comfortable with. First thing he does is protects his neck. He's going to trap his foot behind the foot, and he's going to baby step around, take his partner down, and in this case, we're just going to go ahead and follow with an arm bar. Nice and tight, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do it a little faster. He pulls you off, let him get off balance. First move. All right, if you wanted to slip a punch in there before the arm bar, you could. So once again, I'm going fast, okay? Many of you guys might know that move, but let's set it up a little differently now. Let's go ahead right off that. I would like you to feed him a big right, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I want you to, we're going to go right to a choke. We call this arm sweep, okay? One more time, okay? So here we go, and go for it. All right, there it is. Oh, and he's going to counter with that move. So we're doing both moves together. All right, one more time, same thing, okay?
Yes, sir.
And so here the punch comes, he hooks, put a little more. Let's freeze after the first move, just for fun. There's move one. He gets him off base. By the way, this is a pretty good move in itself right there, to hook, draw the partner off balance, okay? But if a guy has a little training, he might be able to go with a counter. Let's get you on the other side.
Yes,
okay, let's get you on the other side. Do it one more time. Pause after it. Pause after the first one, so it's two separate moves. One move, boom, nice little self-defense technique there. Second move. Post, takedown. He added a punch there and or an arm bar. You know, arm bars, I love to grapple, enjoyable stuff. I like all aspects of martial arts. I love the follow-up arm bar. One of the things, if you're training self-defense, it might not necessarily be a really good habit to follow the ground unless you fail. So it's kind of your preference. I think probably a punch and run is better. We just want to throw the arm bar because it's kind of fun. Now let's go back a move, okay? So the next thing that I want, the next sequence we're going to do is let's start with a guillotine, okay?
Yes, sir.
So someone's got someone in a guillotine. All right, so guillotine defense. Now, a lot of different defense against. This is one we're going to do. We're going to take this arm and we're going to put it and all his weight up, nice and high on the shoulder, grab somewhere in the uniform. The other hand's going to post right on the hip, and it's going to wedge into the body like so. Now, what he's going to do, he's going to keep as much weight as here, and he's going to fire at a couple knees. Now, the trick is, eventually, Mr. Shepard's going to pull the hand out to protect himself. Hopefully. Now, he's going to hook with the other hand. He's going to pull the head out, step away, and throw a big right. Boom. Let's just take that one move itself. Switch sides.
Yes, sir.
Do the same defense. So guillotine, no fun to get in. By the way, if the guillotine's sunk in real tight, how you get out of it is you tap, okay? So here we go. So he puts the hand up on the shoulder real far. As much weight as here. The other one wedges in, puts this right in between his hips so keeps the space. Now, hold on. Go ahead and lift him up. See, from here, he can pretty well protect himself pretty well from that. Okay, right from that position, he steps back. He pumps out a few knees. Eventually, his partner puts the hand out like so, and then from there, he hooks inside, thumb out, pulls the head out, and fires out. Boom. Okay, let's put it together. Let's start from there, and let's go forward, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. So from this position, fired a couple knees, pull the head out. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We've got a nice little sequence. All right, one more time, same far, just
Yes,
as
sir.
far. Starting with a guillotine. All right, kind of breaks up the way we do our self-defense. Let's do another move before that. How about we go with an auger, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, so this, we're going to defend against him. Actually, let's go ahead and have him throw. There we go, perfect. So an auger, head and arm, nice and tight. Not a good place to be. What's going to happen is Mr. Shepard's going to bump the knee, and he's going to push on the elbow. He's going to circle around. He's going to bring his partner to a guillotine. Nice defense. Do that move again, please.
Sir.
Actually, let's take it off a punch. Let's go ahead and have you do a jab cross into the auger.
Yes, sir.
Okay? 1, 2. Right from there. All right. Break. Switch it up. We chunk those together. All right, there we go. Take it from the beginning now.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
just that little chunk. So jab cross. He comes underneath. Auger. Counter the auger with elbow. What's next? Knee, knee, knee. Pull away. Pull away. Nice, guys. Okay, so it's kind of a give and take. I think we did, what, 4 or 5 moves here that we put together? Do it one more time.
Sir.
Switch sides so they can get a little different angle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and let's give it a go. Starting out, there we go. Pairing against it now, defending against that. That's it. This is move number 3. Move number 4. I guess there's 5 in this sequence. Very nice, guys.
Sir.
Thanks. Thanks. Face your partner bow. So a little different way. You could obviously take that combination, or you might have one of your own. Just what we did is we just linked a bunch of self-defense techniques together into a pattern. It makes it a little more progressive, a little more fun, a little more real, so to speak. All right. So what I like to do is I like to get my juniors. Come on out here, guys and gals. Good to see you all. How you doing? Come on over here and have a seat. Hey, scoot in a little bit, Maria, right over there. You can sit next to me. There we go. And Sarah, sit next to her. You guys are looking sharp. Get in a little tighter, gentlemen. All right. High fives all the way down. All right. Boy, I noticed something. I don't know if you noticed, like I was mentioned to you earlier, is that you have an orange belt and you just happen to have an orange thing in your hair to match. That looks pretty sharp. Very cool. Okay, could have been any color, but it's orange. That timed really nice. Okay, guys, I'll tell you what I want to do. This month's message is honor. Everybody say honor.
Honor.
And I want to talk about what it means to be honorable, okay? Now, to be honorable, what do you guys think? When you think of someone that's an honorable person, what does that mean? Anybody have any ideas? Well, I think I have an idea. It means, everybody repeat after me, you do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
So an honorable person is somebody that regarded, it doesn't matter if it's popular or not, they do the right thing. For example, if they were walking down the street and a dollar bill fell out of somebody's pocket, okay, and they kept going, instead of sneaking into, oh, $1, no one saw, they will never miss it, they would give that dollar back to somebody. Repeat after me. To be honest in little things
To be honest in little things
is no little thing.
is no little thing.
That means, if you can be honest in little things, then that's a good indication of being honest in big things, okay? So even if it was a penny, you do the honorable thing, okay? Because if you can do that, then you're going to be really probably being honest in bigger things as well. Everybody say, I have honor.
I have honor.
Such an important thing. And by the way, there's going to be times in your life where you're going to be tempted, okay, to maybe not be honorable. Maybe some kids are going to want to be teasing somebody and it looks kind of like fun. But you always do the best to do the right thing, even if it's not popular. Can you guys try to do that?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Stand up for me face to front. You guys rock. Thanks. I know I didn't have you do a lot this month, but I'm saving up because next month I'm going to work you extra hard, okay? Here we go, class. Hop! And bow. Thank you very much. See you all next week. You guys can wave if you want. See you all next month. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of the video.